What's up guys, it's your girl Ray here and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to the lovely family. So yesterday I went to Ulta because I found an Ulta nearby and I bought some stuff naturally. I only bought 4 things and overall I spent like $28. But the things that I did get were the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place palette. So I'm gonna try to use that in this video. I got the Makeup Revolution London Reloaded Marvelous Mattes palette. It is an all matte palette, and since I have 2 other palettes from Makeup Revolution and I love them completely, I wanted to get this one because this has a lot of shades that I don't have in my other palettes, and hopefully their formula is the same. I got this NYX lip pencil in the color Espresso because I really wanted a brown lip pencil so that I could use that as my lip liner to go with, you know, my pink lipsticks. And then I got some makeup wipes because I needed them, and these were like $2. The first thing that I kind of really need to do is prime, because I didn't prime, I didn't moisturize. My skin is really soft though. And I look so cute, so youthful, I look so pretty right now. Since I'm going to be using my e.l.f. foundation, I'm going to go ahead and prime with my Baby Skin Pore Erasing primer, just because that foundation gets really oily throughout the day, and after a while it does start to like accentuate pores and everything. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and prime where that usually happens, and then the rest of my face we're not gonna even worry about it. So for my eyebrows today, I'm gonna use my ColourPop concealer in the shade Deep Dark 50. Yeah, and I'm also gonna use this concealer to prime my eyelids. Okay, so now that my eyelids are primed, I'm gonna go, first I'm gonna look at the Nubian 2 palette because I can't fully remember what it looks like. I just remember that I liked it in the store and it was $14, and so I was like, I'm gonna get it. Here's what the palette looks like, the outside of it. I love this pink here. This is another reason why I got it, because I like the color scheme it had going on. But inside, it is 12 shades. These are what they are, what they look like. And these are Morocco, Madagascar, Shiva, Ya, Jezebel, Zuri, Cleopatra, Nefertiti, Nairobi, Layla, Kenya, and Egypt. The first shade I'm gonna go into is from said palette, and I'm gonna go into Morocco here. And this is gonna act as my second transition shade. For those of you who have been watching my channel for a little bit now, know that I like to work from the outside in. So I'm gonna start off with that as my second transition shade. And on my Morphe M433 brush, I'm just gonna pack this shade at the top of my crease so that it can later be blended upwards. And on an even more dense blending brush, I'm taking my black e.l.f. blending brush, and I specify which e.l.f. blending brush I'm going to use because I have a black one and I have a white one. The white one is less dense, it's more fluffy than this one. So I'm going to go into the next shade, which is Madagascar right here, which is next to Morocco. And I'm going to take this as my first kind of transition shade. This shade is going to go directly into the crease. And just like Morocco, I'm going to start off by stamping it in, and then I'm going to blend it. And now I'm gonna hop to the bottom of said palette to this matte down here. It's Kenya. And this shade, I'm gonna pack that on to my outer V and blend it inwards. And this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. It's the brush that came with the one palette of hers that I have. But I'm using this damp flat brush, flat type, almost kind of whatever. This is the brush that I'm using, okay? And now on a damp flat brush, I'm going into the shade Cleopatra, which is the dark blue shimmer. And I am going to pack that shade on the inner and outer portions of my lid. And on another damp flat brush, I'm gonna go right into the shade Nefertiti, which is directly next to Cleopatra. And I'm gonna take that on the center of the lid. For eyeliner, I'm gonna use my Sephora Colorful Wing It eyeliner. I'm gonna take this shimmer Nairobi down here, and I'm gonna use that as my, can y'all see that? Yeah. I'm gonna use that in my inner corner. As of right now, I am done with this eye, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this second eye, but I'm not gonna do it off camera. I'm definitely gonna let y'all watch. I'm just not gonna really talk because I kind of want to listen to music too, so yeah. Hey Siri, play the Hamilton soundtrack.
Okay, here's the album Hamilton, original Broadway cast recording by original Broadway cast of Hamilton.
So like I said earlier in the video when I was priming, I am using my e.l.f. foundation in the shade Mocha. And the concealer I'm going to use is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the tone Medium Dark 3. And usually when I'm done with the concealer, blending that out, I like to go back with the back side of my beauty sponge and just kind of blend the edges of that concealer into my foundation. And to set my concealer, I'm using my Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the tint Terracotta. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the tint Dark. So now I'm going in with my Black Radiance Pressed Powder. Now I'm just gonna set my face with my Morphe Setting Mist. Whew. Am I the only one that does that? Like, I noticed in every one of my videos, after I set my face, I go, whew. I'm gonna let that dry down a little bit, and before it's completely dry, I'm then gonna start with my highlighter. So the highlighter I'm using is my Sephora Illuminizing palette, and I'm just gonna go into my normal deep gold at the bottom middle. I know this would like be perfect to use my Juvia's Place highlighter, but I don't have it. I don't have it with me here. It's back in my apartment. Now I'm gonna go back to my eyes, but I'm going to my lower lash line, and I'm just gonna take the shimmer Cleopatra on the inner corner, and I'm taking it on that outer portion. And for the center, I'm taking Nefertiti. And for my waterline, I'm taking my Essence eyeliner pencil. And for my mascara, I'm taking my I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara by Essence. Alright guys, so now that my eyes are done, I'm not putting on lashes because I'm trying to give my lashes a break, but if I were to use lashes, I would definitely use my Jasmine Brown lashes. I would be using the type JB or Curly Queen. I like both of those. But now I'm moving on to my lips, and for my lips I'm using my NYX lip pencil in the color Espresso. And the lipstick I'm going to be using is my ColourPop Cream Extra Matte Lipstick in the color Sunday. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you really like this look. I hope you like the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. And let me know if you have this palette, and if you have any videos or pictures, be sure to tag me in them, like on Instagram, or leave comments to with links or whatever, so that I can go look at them and see what kind of looks that you created. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.